So welcome back to the channel for another video. We're down in Birmingham at the NEC for the Autosport International Show. Looks pretty good, it's really busy, loads of people coming in. So let's go and have a look, see what we see. So as we walk in, the first car we see is Petrolhead Nism's Murcielago. Look at this, looking lovely. We've seen this car loads of times, but 6.2 litre manual gated V12. Does it get any better than that? That's really nice. We were walking past and we had to stop at the MMR performance stand to check out this RS3. They're really showcasing what they can do here. Look at the, I presume there's loads of performance upgrades, but the vents and this body kit, look how wide this thing is. Let's walk around here that you can see. I'm not sure how much wider overstock this is, but yeah, stripped out interior, really, look the way it's been mounted through the rear boot, that's a functional rear wing, really wide. Look at that. This would be good fun to take around the track. So we've seen quite a few of these M3 competitions now. This looks really nice sitting on this stand. I mean, as I get a little bit older and a family, I look at cars like this and think that's a good compromise between kind of family car, practicality and performance, and it looks really cool. What do you think to that? This one's got all the carbon fibre on it. I was really controversial, this front design of the grille when it came out, but like anything, it's kind of growing on me a little bit now, but yeah, I really like this one. This is definitely my cup of tea. We're on the GTR Owners Club. Got this really nice like baby blue Litchfield R35 GTR, and then this lovely yellow R34 GTR. Look at that RB26. That's really nice. And then if we can squeeze through, we've got this stripped out white R32 GTR, literally nothing inside apart from a driver's seat and a steering wheel and 3 pedals. That looks really clean. And then we've got this really nice R33 GTR. I think that's like midnight purple with like I think that's like a Duluck body kit. That looks really nice. And then a really nice, again, white. I think white really suits the R32. That looks so clean. That is lovely. Let's have a scoot round here. And then we've seen this before, but this is the holy grail. The Hakasuka, the original Skyline. That looks really nice. And then if we can squeeze through here, 2 R35s. This is the Nismo one. That's a pretty bold wrap. I don't know if that is a genuine Nismo or it's got a Nismo kit on it, but I think that's full carbon fibre rear bumper. And then it's got like a Z-Tune style front wing on it. That looks really cool, I like that. And then we've got another R35 GTR. This thing looks like it's been built specifically for the track, completely stripped out. All the aero looks like it's functional, looks like it's everything that's been put on has been put there for a reason. Massive rear wing, massive big canyards and splitter at the front. That looks cool. And then we've got this really nice baby blue R35 with the Liberty Walk kit on it. Look at these arches, they're crazy. I presume it's got bags on it sitting there. The work that goes into these things, look at that. Have a look at the front. They're definitely cool looking things. So the multi-million-dollar question, I can't answer myself. What would you take? R32, 3, 4, 5, or the original Hakasuka? I think if it was me, I would take this. I mean, it's not a GTR. I mean, if it was a GTR, it's probably another 100 grand on top, but I think if I could take any, I think I'd have to take that. It would be close between this and the yellow R34. But what would you take? Right, as you know, I wasn't too keen on the SF90 when it first came out, because I thought for such a crazy, like 1,000 brake horsepower supercar, it looked a bit, not bland, but it wasn't that exciting. But I think it's very colour dependent. And I know this is obviously a wrap, because it's on a wrap display stand, but I'd bet money this is probably red or black underneath, but the wrap looks really cool. The technology and what you can get now for wraps, it just looks like paint. It's crazy. Really nice. We've seen loads of times, but this is Mr. JWW's exposed green carbon fibre Senna. Crazy looking car. When these come out, they still look like a spaceship for the road, don't they? But such a great spec, like a tribute to Ayrton Senna. But the rear wing on these things is just crazy. Look at that. I think they produce about 800 kilograms of downforce. But yeah, what a lovely car, lovely spec. So this is the Cannonball run stand. This has always been kind of, with this and Gumball, on my list of things to do. Really nice Sterato, and a 765 LT, and a Mercedes SLR. Really nice lineup of cars. And then over there is an 812 Superfast. But yeah, definitely on my bucket list to do the Cannonball run or the Gumball. But if you were going to do one of them kind of rallies, what car would you choose out of them three? This is the Mitsubishi Evo 9 from Norris Designs. We weren't that long ago, we actually saw this at Snetterton competing in the time attack, which I think was the overall winner in its class. But this thing has just been built just for going as fast as physically possible around corners. Look at that. I mean, the size of the canards and things is just ridiculous. And then check out this, everything down the side just been designed for downforce. Look at the size of that rear wing. That is huge. Let me come back for a sense of scale. Look at that. That is crazy. And then another car that is just built for going fast is this Mark 1 Golf GTI by Forge Motorsport. This thing's ridiculous as well. Look at that. Really not messing around in there, is it? Sequential box, steering wheel, seat and 3 pedals. That is literally all it's got. We're down on the petrol hedonism stand. They got some really nice cars this year. Got this really nice clean M3, and then this lovely wide arch NSX in red with it like chrome polished wheels. That looks really clean. That's really nice. And then just scooting along, you've got this Rocket Bunny kitted Datsun 240Z. I think we've seen this before. I think if my memory serves me right, that's got an RB26 engine in it, the same as what's in this R34 GTR. That looks really nice in red with like the Z-Tune front fenders. But yeah, like in my opinion, the RB26 engine is one of the best engines ever made. Look at that, single turbo conversion. And then if we can just scoot along, we've got another R35 GTR with a Liberty Walk wide arch kit on it. Seen a few of them today, but that looks really nice. I like the colour actually. And then if the sticker's anything to go by, I presume that's been tuned and got 1,000 brake horsepower. So yeah, really nice lineup on petrol hedonism stand this year. So this is the Matt Armstrong stand. Got really nice Lamborghini Gallardo sitting low on these really nice bronze wheels. But come round the back, check this out. Twin turbo conversion. crazy. I bet that is leery to drive, but lovely build, really, really nice car. So the GTR Owners Club's gone big this year. They've got a big stand, loads of cars, which I'm not complaining about. I'm sure you're probably sick of seeing these on my channel, but the R34 GTR is such a great car. But they'd be hard to choose between a Bayside Blue and this white one, but I think white is so clean, and especially with these gloss black Nismo wheels, I think that's such a clean, nice car. That is lovely. We're down on the Monster Energy stand. We had to check out this Nissan pickup truck. They've squeezed the engine out of an R35 GTR, the VR38, and stroked it to 4.1 litres, and then squeezed 1,000 brake horsepower out of it. This thing is leery. And then also on the Monster Energy stand, you've got the Toyota GT86 with the 2JZ engine, obviously out of a Toyota, and also 1,000 brake horsepower to the wheels. Saw at Snetterton when we were there for the time attack. I think this is a full carbon Kevlar body, but when we saw it there, this thing defies the law of physics. How fast this thing goes around a corner, it is crazy. But yeah, this thing has been made just to go as fast as physically possible around a track. Even the wing mirrors have been turned into little cameras. I presume he's got a screen in there, but yeah, this thing is ridiculous. So Adam C sitting down there, he's going to think that we're following him around, but every car show we've been to recently where he's been there. So here he is again with his AC Cobra. So here's Matt Armstrong's latest project that I've been following on his YouTube channel, a 720S that he's rebuilding. That is definitely a weight reduction. It's a car we've seen many times, but it's so cool. I had to show you the LS with the supercharger on it. What a ridiculous engine bay. That thing's ridiculous. When we saw it at Snetterton last, this thing sounded ridiculous. Really put on a show. And look at this Chevy Camaro. I don't know absolutely nothing about drag racing, but that is not measured. The size of that supercharger. And then these rear wheels, look. Look at that. That is a serious bit of kit, isn't it? That's not messing about. I don't know what quarter mile times that puts down, but I'm sure it's fast. Come over to the Motorsport Hall, check out this crazy collection of cars. We actually saw this go up the hill at Goodwood Festival Speed. We've got the McLaren Solos GT next to an Audi R8 GT3 race car, and then a Haas Formula 1 car. Let's move along, hold on. And then down this end we've got the Porsche 963 Le Mans car next to the Ferrari 499P. And then right at the end is a WRX Ford Fiesta. And then there's another Le Mans car hiding back there, but as you can see, what a crazy collection of cars. So here's another car we've seen at Goodwood Festival Speed. This put on a great show when we last saw it. Crazy, 2006 Chevy Corvette with it's got a Mazda 20B triple rotor engine in it. I think it puts down about 800 brake horsepower to the wheels. Really, really nice build. And again, full carbon Kevlar body. This thing's crazy. Hopefully we'll see this again at Goodwood. Quite a few of these Extreme E kind of buggies or Jeeps, whatever you want to call them, but every time I see one I think they're such crazy looking cars. They're awesome, but purpose built for just bashing dunes. They've all got about 550 brake horsepower, 0 to 60 or 100 kilometers an hour is about 4.5 seconds. Yeah, this would be cool to drive.
Thank you.
Cheers mate, thank you. Thanks. Here we're on the British Touring Car Championship stand. This Honda Civic Type R touring car, that would be a bit of a beast to ride on the road. I wonder what it would take to get this and make it road legal. This is my first time up close with a NASCAR. These things are basically just a tubular chassis, 4 wheels, a massive engine, a seat, and a steering wheel, and that's about it. Look, these things are just designed to go fast in ovals. So it's 400 brake horsepower, 1200 kilograms, but it says it's still faster than a GT4. So the power to weight ratio is just ridiculous. Could you look any cooler turning up to a car show? Imagine turning up in this really nice Chevy pickup truck, slammed on bags, with like a cafe racer motorbike just chilling in the back. That's goals right there, isn't it? Yeah, look, this is exactly the same as our Model 3. I'm not sure the wife would be happy if I wrapped it this colour. That's a really cool wrap though, I do like that. The technology of wraps and things now is coming along so much. I love the way it fades from front to back, and it's like a matte, yeah, kind of like a matte finish on it. That looks really nice. Have a look at this Lotus Emira GT4 race car. In this colour with the livery and everything, that looks so cool. Lotus definitely need to bring like a road going version of one of these out. That looks so cool, look at that. The show literally has a bit of everything. This is pretty cool. It has the Alpine F1 2023 car. Right, we were rushing to get to the live action arena to see the show, but as I walked past this is Colin McRae's Subaru Impreza. So I'm surprised they put this all out here, but yeah, look, rest in peace, the goat that was Colin McRae. Awesome to see that car, really good. Look at all them people. I think our show's just finished, and now we got to try and go against the traffic to make it to the live action arena to see our show. What time's our show, mate? 2:30? We better get a wriggle on.
Hi everyone! How are we today? I'm Crofty and I am a stuntman!
Oh, you a stunt?
truck and turn the decibels up as loud as we can. But that's it for the live action arena. This has been Miss Emma Walsh.
And this is Mr. David Croft. Thank you all so much.
Take care. And goodbye.
Wow, that was loud. What do you reckon?
My eardrums hurt.
My eardrums hurt. That was very loud. Really cool, but very loud. Made it out of the mayhem that is the live action arena. We're going to use our our paddock passes and go and have a look around the paddock. We've just got to find the entrance to it. Right, that's it guys, I think we are done. This was the curtain that we've just seen the live show, the other side, and then we've paid to come and have a look at all the cars that were in the show, which is pretty cool. You can get really close and chat to the drivers. We just chatted away to Mark McCann over there when he did the Ventador, so it's really worth paying the extra and coming back here. You literally see the monster truck and everything down there. It's really cool. So, but I think that's it. I think we're done guys. It's been a really good show. I hope I've kind of captured it for you. It's been a hectic one, so I hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget, if you like it, subscribe, like, it really helps the channel out, and I'll see you on the next one.